The height of whatsoever the Oloris have done to Queen Naomi is the time that Oni needs to realize that all that glitters is not gold. The Oloris may say yes, they are supporting Queen Naomi, they are doing this for Queen Naomi, they are doing that for Queen Naomi. All in all, I am never saying that none of the Oloris don't like Queen Naomi, but their approach towards her is something that Oni needs to think carefully before he even lets his mouth spill about any single thing that is happening. Because the matter arising is that Oni himself has done whatsoever he can to ensure that there is peace and safety in the palace of Ile Ife. So this is all down to the Oloris. The Oloris should be happy in either way. Whether Oni is ready to show his worth to everybody or he is still planning on doing the things that people don't expect. Because all in all, everybody expects that Oni is getting away with whatsoever he can any single time. But he has made them realize that all that he is doing is for Queen Naomi. So whether they are interested in it or not, everybody still realizes that, well, if anything goes down, it will all go on Queen Naomi. But when all the Oloris are conjoined together, always seeking out a plan against Queen Naomi, that is when Oni has to step up and make certain decisions that can change everybody's perspective about Queen Naomi and also about the palace of Ile Ife. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV, who will bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. Things are busy happening in the palace that Ooni himself cannot even relate to. In the sense that he's always trying to prove to every one of them that it is all due to the fact that he has tried his best to get him to where he is right now. So the Oloris have no right or they have no reason at all to go ahead and be questioning Queen Naomi every single time. I mean, Oni has the right to tell the Oloris not to do anything at all. But when it comes to a decision about Queen Naomi, he allows Queen Naomi to say whatsoever she can because she and Oni needs to clear all of the Oloris about whatsoever has been happening. And it has become a menace to Oni and also to the people of Ile Ife because right now they don't understand if Queen Naomi is the Ooni of Ife or Ooni himself. Either way, Ooni is still benefiting from it. But the people of Ile Ife are busy asking, why is it that every decision Ooni has to make, if he does not include Queen Naomi, it is a problem for him? And Ooni has already replied to them and told them that, look, there are differences between applying sense and applying wisdom. Sometimes you have to go out of your way to make sure everything in your house is okay. Even though they tell you are doing the wrong thing, even though they tell you what you are doing is not good, you have to make sure that all the things that you are going to do right now, it is not going to affect all the people around. Because when it affects them, they will be the first person to be shouting, ah, Oni has done this, oh, Oni has broken this vow, Oni has done another thing, oh. So much things will be going around just about Oni. And Oni himself has made it clear to all of them that he's not willing to get interested in whatsoever they are doing in order to spoil his relation with Queen Naomi or in order to spoil his relation to any other person. So the Oloris have been given another chance at life. It is up to them to take it, whether they are ready to take it or not. Any way that is possible, Oni has his own say in whatever is happening. And he has already informed all the Oloris what exactly is happening. Because it is his time to make sure everybody in the palace is okay. No one is going to stand up for him and say, oh, this is the Oni I once knew, let me go and help him. There is nothing like help in the palace of Ile Ife. None of the Oloris are doing anything at all to ensure Oni himself is as safe as they could ever think of it. Those are the reasons that we are meant to be thinking of. What are the Oloris planning to do? How are they planning to execute? What are their words? What are they trying to do? All of these questions are all surrounding the Oloris. So it is either Oni makes a decision about his life or he includes Queen Naomi in it because she has been the one that has been making most of the decisions that have benefited all of the people of the palace of Ile Ife and also in the kingdom of Ile Ife. Either way, Oni has his own say. Oni just presents the matter to Queen Naomi and she justifies every single thing. because he himself knows that anything that is going wrong between him and his Oloris can only be sorted out by an outsider. If they bring in someone inside the palace to judge, they are going to either side with Oni or with Queen Naomi, because they don't want to lose whatsoever friendship or whatsoever thing they are having with the both of them. So whether Oni is willing to do anything he wants to do in order to ensure that he and his entire family, that is the people of Ile Ife and also the kingdom, they are as good as he thinks they are, then he should go away from his ways. Try and figure out who and who is always messing around, who and who is always bringing up problems, who and who is always trying to figure out how the relationship between him and Queen Naomi should end. Either way, Oni has a lot of things to say. Oloris have already brought out so much problem for him, and now this is his time to enjoy. Whether they are happy about it or they are not happy about it, everything that he has said and done is just because of the palace of Ile Ife. How they are going to benefit from it, how you are going to benefit from it, that is the most important thing, and how the palace is going to grow significantly. Anyways, Oni has made his own saying that no whatsoever will happen in his life, he must definitely include Queen Naomi. And Queen Naomi making such huge decisions for the kingdom of Ile Ife is one thing Oni wanted to put her in charge of. But due to the fact that he actually said he wants to get married into a polygamous home and Queen Naomi rejected, that is when every single thing broke off. So let us not think like as if Oni and Queen Naomi's life is at risk, or Oni and Queen Naomi's life is under siege, because they have been thinking of how to handle this case for a very long time. They have been thinking of how exactly they can go ahead and find a definite solution for them and also for Oni. In any case they can do, they should all know that Queen Naomi's superiority against them is something that has been known by Oni, and Oni is not willing to stop it. Not just because Queen Naomi is his favorite, but because Queen Naomi is a problem-changing person. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section.